couple of 100 meters away from Verhal Simmering, and this is the resting place of Adele Bloch-Bauer and her brother, who was a doctor, and he was the father of Maria, like the Austrian-American woman who fought to get her aunt's painting of Adele in her own hands because it was confiscated during the Nazis. And then literally she sued the Austrian government and won it back, and then she took it back to America and sold it for a couple of million, which she later, gave some of the proceeds to different relatives of hers. Yes. But the other, as I said, the main cemetery in Vienna is just right behind me right here. That's where Falco and Mozart is buried. I'm pretty sure they'll give you a map, because that is one huge cemetery. You don't want to be walking around all day trying to find where Mozart and Falco are, seriously. Some cemeteries in the world are like just so nice, they give you a free map. Others, they lend you a map, like in Montparnasse in Paris. Okay, I'm inside the grounds, got my kipper on, and I'm gonna go find the grave of the woman in gold. Oh yes, and here we are. This is the grave of Adele Bloch-Bauer. She died in 1925. I believe that could be Fernandez. It must be her brother, Fernandez Bloch-Bauer, born 1864, died 1945, so he died after the war. The famous lady from Woman in Gold, her father actually died after Austria was annexed by the Third Reich, and I clearly remember the movie. At the ending scene, when she's about to leave Austria and flee, her father says, "We speak German now, but we will continue to speak English because America will be our home." And so it was sad how she had to leave everything behind. She fled to Britain and then on to America, and she even she got a cashmere scarf. And her friend basically said, see what you can do with this. And then so cashmere wool wasn't a thing in America, so she introduced cashmere wool to the Americans. So from the woman from In Lady in Gold to her brother, who was the daughter who his children died in Los Angeles and are buried in the same cemetery where you'll find Shelley Winters. So in honor of Adele, I leave a stone here in honor of her memory, in honor of Dr. Gustav, his daughters. Memory live on. And out of respect and honor of my Jewish ancestry, I have my kippah on as usual. Rest in peace. Now, I don't know whereabout Dr. Gustav's wife is buried. I don't know why they're not buried together, but I do know that she did survive the war, and I believe she died in the 1960s, according to Find a Grave. So, there it is, Woman in Gold history for you. I don't understand why in that movie they could have filmed a scene when Maria comes back to Vienna and pays respects to her parents. I mean, she did visit the Holocaust Memorial in Vienna, but it would have, just been a really painstakingly tear-jerking scene for Maria to come back to her parents' grave.